Well, it was a somber start to the capital murder trial of Wesley Coonrod today in Greenfield, as for the first time, jurors got to see the scene of the fire that killed Coonrod's two young sons. 4-year-old Thomas and 3-year-old Stephen Coonrod were pronounced dead after a fire at this Lafayette Street residence. Wesley Coonrod is charged with 2 counts of aggravated murder with capital specifications in allegations that he purposefully caused the fire. Today, the 12 jurors and 6 alternates who were chosen to be seated in the case took a tour through the burned home, escorted by deputies, court bailiffs, and attorneys for both the state and defense. Jurors were led through the charred home and asked to look at specific areas that related to the alleged crime. According to Highland County Prosecutor Jim Grandy, jurors were asked to go in the front door, observe the first room, go down the hallway to the right, and then he said there's a bedroom at the left at the end of the hall. He asked them to observe the baseboard area as well as the doorway area and where the windows used to be. He also asked jurors to go back to the other side of the home and observe a second bedroom as well as a specific closet before walking around the perimeter of the alleged crime scene.
Did you hear anything inside of the apartment?
You could hear the kids screaming. We was hollering for the kids. We tried to get them to come to the window. The windows. That's what made me and Kelly go in.
Were you able to determine where they were? I mean, from their side?
There was one yelling and just trying to get all this on for them to come to us, and they just wouldn't come.
Well, after attorneys made their opening statements, the prosecution presented 7 witnesses, including Highland County Coroner Dr. Paul Terrell, as well as the owner of the property where the tragedy took place, and witnesses who tried to rescue the 2 boys, Thomas and Stephen, from the fire. Questions focused specifically on Coonrod's behavior that night.
Because the fireman asked me where the children were, and I told him I didn't know, and he was standing beside my fiance and Beth Moore. I went over to Wes, I kept saying, Wesley, where's your kids? And he was just shocked. And he didn't say a word. I asked him about 25, 30 times. And then finally he said, me and the kids were asleep in the back bedroom.
Okay. So he never did tell you the kids were in the closet in the front bedroom?
No, sir.
How would you characterize Mr. Coonrod whenever people were asking him, where's your kids?
Just in disbelief. Incoherent, like he was in a trance.
Benjamin Kelly Stockton, who goes by Kelly, lived in the same building in the adjacent apartment. He said he broke one of the windows to get in to look for the children.
And the fire was where?
Mainly in the hallway. It was coming up the 2 bedrooms or the doorways were right apart from each other. I could see the fire climbing up the trim work of the doorways, coming in and the doorways.
Well, Stockton said he kept trying to find the boys, coming back over and over to the window he had just broken, several times for fresh air, but the smoke and heat finally forced him to leave the home. He said he then went back to his apartment to try and bust through the wall with a hammer.
I went to the door and got a hammer, and I thought, for some reason I thought I could bust through the wall and try to get to the children. I couldn't get to them.
The trial is scheduled to continue Friday morning at 8, but will adjourn early due to a previously scheduled sentencing hearing.